This is the Rebel Call channel. Welcome to today's show. It's more of an update. This was supposed to be a video that I did on the man who set himself on fire outside of the courthouse where Donald Trump is supposedly, in court. We're supposed to believe this whole story. And of course, the guy was holding up a sign that says Trump and Biden, that they're in on it together, that they're starting a totalitarian coup on the American people, which is exactly what's happening. So, of course, the guy who's speaking so much truth was throwing pamphlets in the air and then decided to set himself ablaze. I wouldn't be surprised if he had the logo for my website on one of his pamphlets so that they could come and, of course, shut it down and shut people like us down. Because the notion of the government working together to dupe the people is too much for the left and the right to actually believe. So that video was supposed to be up now, but it did get removed for a community guideline strike. So I'm doing this video to let you know the video is available on my website, which I'll get into in a second. But you're going to want to subscribe now if you still want my content to my other channels. But before you even do that, make sure you click the notification bell, because a lot of people are telling me that they're not getting my videos. I know you hear that from a lot of channels. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe people don't want to watch my content anymore, or maybe it's just that I'm putting out so much content, they're either not getting notified or it's too much for them, which is perfectly fine. But I'm letting you know that you may have missed a lot of my videos. It's your choice if you want to watch them or not. But I've been putting up 3 videos a day for the most part on YouTube, sometimes 4. So always look out for my videos every day because they're here and some people aren't getting notified. So you want to click that notification bell if it is something you want to do. Watch the videos. So in addition to that, my other channels that I have now, I will be uploading my content on those because this channel is now at risk of being removed. This is how this process goes. It's just a matter of determination and will. I have the will to keep fighting. I hope you have the will to keep fighting with me to get this content out. And that story is a perfect story that should give me a strike, right? Because there's too much truth in what that guy's sign was saying. And there's too much truth in how the government creates these operations, at a place that had a lot of security. The guy was able to get right outside the courthouse, right? The police, the cadaver dogs, nobody smelled the fact that he had all this lighter fluid, gasoline, and set himself ablaze. And of course, he had a sign that would blow people's minds to actually think that the left-right could be fake. So of course, they don't want stories like this out there that are talking about exactly what they're trying to do in regards to censorship and mental health. So my other channels are Wake Up Call. Not many of you are subscribed to it. Subscribe now. It's linked below. Nations Conspire and Hurting Humanity. Along with this channel, those are the 4 active channels that I have right now that I am using. I recommend you take the time to subscribe to all of them because there's a lot of people out there that are looking for my content that cannot find my content and probably will never find it again because there's not many people out there that are going to let them know where I am, because nobody knows where I am, because I'm the only person in the history of the internet who has had to rebrand themselves about 40 to 50 times. Okay, just imagine if Nike suddenly tomorrow turned themselves into Roku, or, Nike turned themselves into Shoe Company. Would anyone be able to find them? No, they wouldn't. If Reebok had to turn themselves into New Shoes, some weird name, nobody would be able to find them. So everybody's looking for me, but nobody can find me because I have to rename myself, because it's the only way I'm able to get my content up here on YouTube, by renaming myself. So this is about the 50th time I've renamed myself, and we're in the upper 80s on channels that have been removed. So make sure you sub the other ones. This is how we have to stay, this is how we have to stay a couple steps ahead, okay? Because remember, there's not many humans working at YouTube. It's an algorithm. So we can get ahead, but once the humans get involved, because humans are smarter than computers, even though not many are over at Google, many of them with their blue hair and their, they're communist foot soldiers. So anyway, I hope you'll continue in the fight with me. It's not much to ask to sub to the channel, so please do so now. That's only if you want my content, but if you're too tired to sub, well, you're probably going to miss out, because I'll probably be gone in the blink of an eye. Now, for those of you that don't know about the website, it's called thecallforuprising.com. You can see it on the screen. It's linked below. This video is only going to be up for a couple of hours, so make sure you check it out now. You can go over to the website. It's $2.99 a month. It's a pay site. Okay, the reason it's a pay site is because I have to pay to be able to have thousands of videos over on the website, and that's what there are over there. It's years and years and years of archived videos that I've done, a library of content, as well as a forum. And it's also ensures me, by having a $2.99 paywall, that trolls won't go over there. Because as you know, there's a lot of trolls. There's still people that harass and follow, which they have every right to do. but they're going to have to get through a paywall if they want to do that. And of course, once I see that they're on there, I'll just remove them from the website and keep their $2.99 and put it towards things that I do on my own time, like, buy Bibles for prisons and places that need Bibles. So they just contribute to the cause. So $2.99 a month for unlimited content, 24 hours a day. It's very active. You get my videos over there, but you also get the forum where people who are fully aware of what's going on are sharing information. They're sharing things they see. They're sharing their own YouTube channels. It's a community of like-minded people. It's ad-free as well over there. So it's troll-free. It's ad-free. It's unlimited bandwidth, unlimited content, unlimited space. And definitely check it out. You can interact with other like-minded people as well in the direct message feature over on the website. It's a callforanuprising.com. And again, my uncensored content. And still why I upload over here. I put uncensored videos over there that I know would get strikes here. But this video serves a perfect example. I put it up over here. I want everybody to see it. And this is what always happens. I get a strike for it. I'm told I'm allowed to upload it. So then I can only put it somewhere, and that somewhere is the website. So it's definitely worth the $2.99 a month. It's the price of a bottle of water these days. And again, you'll find yourself on there for hours at a time. If you're somebody who likes to binge watch content instead of watching every day, there's tons for you to binge watch over there. There's tons of videos. I'm sure you haven't seen all of them because I've been doing this a long time. And most of those videos have been completely removed and scrubbed off the internet. So callforanuprising.com, but at the very least, make sure, again, you sub to the other channels. It's free to do. It's something that you guys have to do if you want to keep up with my content. I hate to put you through it. I know it's annoying. It's annoying to hear me constantly talk about it. I haven't talked about it much the last couple of weeks. I've tried to lay low with bugging people about subbing. But now's the time to sub to the other channels because anytime a strike comes in, that means more are to come because I'm now on the radar. And when I'm on the radar, then I got to run. And where do I run? I run to these other channels. So let's build them out. Let's sub to them. You might go over there and see weird content. Don't worry about the weird content. That's just temporary. They're placeholder content, I call it, for them to think that it's some safe, friendly channel. But we all know that even though this is a friendly, safe channel, it's too much truth for the algorithm and for the internet to handle because they don't want you to realize you're being manipulated on a day in, day out basis. So those channels, again, are Wake Up Call, it's linked below. Nations Conspire, it's linked below. And Hurting Humanity. I know a lot of you aren't subbed. I can see by the numbers, so make sure you are. I thank you all for the support. More content to come, but I don't know which channel I'll be uploading on moving forward, so make sure you're subbed to all of them. Thanks again, everybody. God bless you and your families.